Bro, आँखामा आँसु देखे मरिजाऊ सासै रोकी मरिजाऊ 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 के त हो GTA 5 नि खुल्दैन के हो यस्तो यस्तो के यस्तो यस्तो के हो यस्तो कस्तो 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 भाइ सिटी नि खेल्नु हुँदैन के हो कि जस्तो कस्तो 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 आमामा ल्याग भएर नेक्स्ट स्पिड हुन आँखामा आँसु देखे मरिजाऊ सासै रोकी खेलौँ भनेको सर्भर घुसेर घर सर्भरै घुस्न दिँदैन कुनै सर्भरै घुस्न दिँदैन मोबाइल फाल्के like स्पिड मोड भने खेलौँ भने त्यही नै चल्दैन के हो कत्रो आवाज कहीँ छ मिसन मान्छे मात्रै बस्नुपर्छ क्या हो गाडी चढेको मिसन सुरु मैले त्यही भएर मन पराएको मैले यो हाटमा जाऊँ न है के हुँदो रहेछ गाइजहरू यहाँ के गर्नु मन छ गाइजहरू मान्छे मार्ने पुलिस बोलाउने म्याक के गर्नु मन छ धेरै कुरा हुन्छ नि त सुरुमै ठोक्नु बनायो
Tracy Baby, you called?
Yeah, look, Dad, we're
Oh,
worried. Like,
I'm worried too. I really want to see you.
well, I don't want to see you. You need help, like serious, serious help. And if you don't get it, you're gonna be killed.
Tracy, I love you. But you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I tried, Daddy. That's all I could do.
छोरी पो क्या काम गर्दैन बुढी भन्दा कस्तो बत्तीको खतरा गाडी त बत्तिन्छ त त्यही सर्टकट नहानेर कत्रो लामो बाटो हो खतरा स्पिड रहेछ क्या यो गाडीको खतरा चिज लिएर हौ के छ यहाँ ओए मेरो गाडी ठोकेर गयो क्या त्यसले के हो वाट देखाएको छ के छ यहाँ वाटमा के छ यहाँ वाटमा केही छैन त कोई motherfucking motherfucking कर रहा है सेकंड में करी तो कुकुर ही रहेछ त्यसको कुकुर त भाग्यो त्यसलाई छोड मालिकले छोडेर त्यो घरमा चाहिँ के हो खासमा वाट त देखाइरहा पनि पाउँछ यहाँ ए चम्म ओ यहाँ त स्विमिङ पुल छ त पुरै Seven. पुलिस पो बढ्छ त चोरी हैन हो केही नि गर्नु म्यापको त्यो घर छिर न हो नि थेट यसको मिसन सके जस्तो छ अब ट्रेभर बन्नु पर्ला जस्तो छ स्विच एनेबल वाइल्ड वान्टेड मैले के गर्नु पर्यो त नि अनि टिममा जानु पर्ने जामै त चिट हान्नु जानुपर्छ कि नमस्ते सुमी मगरजी अब म चिट हान्नु जान्छु के भन्छु कहाँ जानु पर्ने पुलिस आयो स्टाफ अन्य आकाश आकाश भनेर आसमान की ऊंचाइयों में ऊपर की हो टोपी नलाउँदा जाडो हुन्थेन टोपी लगाएर झन् जाडो भयो त म त टोपी घाल्नु पर्यो है के हो यस्तो आम्मा लगाउँछु ल टोपी त ओ हैन म त कहाँ कटे हौ ओ म त कटिसकेछ त टोपी लाउनु खोज्दा त कटे एकैछिन है कहाँ जानुपर्ने ओ आयो म्याप गरी एकछिन न टोपी लगाइदिउँ जाडो पो भयो त हौ हेर्न अब चाहिँ मिल्छ म्याकुरी खत्तम रहेछ हौ यो त खोइ हो सिफ्ट गर्न मिलेन बल्ल ल यसको घर आइपुग्यो यो त यहाँ पो छ त के गर्दैछ यो यो त अस्ति त हग्दै थियो त्यो डस्टबिनको साइडमा
Show me where it says wear pants on the casino floor.
के भन्छ म कहाँ जानुपर्ने अब यहाँबाट चाहिँ फेरि टिनै जानुपर्ने हो हत्तेरिका टिमै पुऱ्याउन खोज्छ त हौ जो नि यसलाई नि चिट हान्छु म हो भने जसलाई नि यहीँ टिमै जान छ अनि टिमै स्पन हुनु नि आहा और मैं ये आसमान की ऊंचाइयों में यो त अस्ति होइन त्यो डस्टबिन हुन्छ नि डस्टबिनको साइडमा हग्दै थियो के भने हाम्रो अझ आवाज निकाल्दै प्रात पुत प्रात पुत गर्दै भाइ तेरो गाडी खतरा लाग्यो ल मैले लगेको ल ओर्लिउ त त्यहीसम्म हो भने मलाई गाडी चाहियो ओबी खेल्छस् आइज खेल्छस् आइज आइज तेरो चस्मा उठ 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 के चाक ठाडो पारेको उठ भने किन यसको चाक ठाडो बनायो मर्यो यो चाकमा चक्कु चक्कुले भएपछि ला चाक ठाडो बनाएर मर्ने बेला नि चाकमा गर्छ नि चाक ला होइन चाकमा भयो भने पखाएँ चाकमा ला तेरो चाकमा ला ला एपट्टि छ भाइ भाग भाग भाग
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't he, Floyd? That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis.
Oi,
some girls laugh when they look at it.
Wow, show me. Show me,
no,
boy.
I don't want to.
देखाइ दे लाले उला ओले लाछा ओइ के
Mine ain't nothing special. But this boy gets the job done. All right. Now,
ये तो कॉलेज
Wade
में
here says that you work at docks.
Yes.
Look at me.
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
ओइ यो त्यसको झुन्डी राछ लो
And anything interesting there for a man like me?
लो what the fuck
I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person
झुन्डेको
I'm
देखाइ
that
दियो
kind of person,
आया
Floyd. I am that kind
ओइ
of
रे
person.
आया
Now,
क्यों
let's get
यस्तो
you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We
आई
going
कोडा
for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Run. We got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna
झुन्डी
send
पनि
you some
देखाएको हो
information.
रिप्ले
I need
गरेर
you on point to help
किन हेर्छौ
plan things.
होइन देखाएको छ गाइस उल्ला मात्र भनेको गाइस स्याडमा भनेको गाइस मैले
Well, guess we're going to Port City then.
कहाँ जाने हामी है कडा गेम त के यस्तो गेम कब से इतना एडवांस हो गया बे
What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning.
Wait, Allah गर्दै जायो फर्केर आएर हान्छ नि त Allah केटी
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir,
अस्ति थाहा छ हजुर मलाई
pencil in elementary
तिमी
school, and
लाइफमा
I've
थियौ
been
कि थिएन
regretting it
हैन
ever since.
त्यो एउटा केटीले हेल्प हेल्प भनेर बोलायो हैन गएको त पुरा ग्याङ बसिरहेको छ लुट्नलाई मलाई त तीन चारजना गोली झिकेर पैसा झिक्रियो
I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turn. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter.
That is beyond annoying.
One freighter. I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere.
सुत्यो कि हेर्दैछौ तिमी कि त्यसले देखाएर भाग्यौ कस्तो बिस्तारै चले जस्तो लाग्यो फ्यान पनि
They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague Ralph.
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of... Sir!
ल ओइ न यिनीहरु मरे त मिसन फेल हुन्छ यो चाहिँ कसरी खस्यो ओइ ल बसे छिटो राम्रोसँग बस्नै आउँदैन
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right, we'll take a look at that as well.
Go park and get to dispatch. Yep, will do. Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
He's always drunk. Well, he's particularly drunk. Okay?
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
Lo. Trevor's cover was के भन्छ के गर्ने हो मैले त्यहाँ यसको पछि पछि जाने म कसको पछि गयो
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? And all those big sky crane things that can pick up multiple containers?
Now this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered. That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now.
Get up. We gotta do this.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier when he's neck deep in shit.
I'm gonna lose my job.
Move the mark.
Those are the containers in Bay B. Trevor! Clamp it on now. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be
operating
this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
I'm gonna launch an activity.
There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
मान्छेलाई बुझाइदिनु भएछ क्या
And attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Trevor's old friends with the... well, with the
say no more.
They're so on to us.
Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
फेरि त जानुपर्ने यसलाई मार्दिनु ल्याऊ मिसन फेल होला है फेरि चाल पर्ला नि
अनि मान्छे मार्न आएको डर लाग्छ हौ मलाई त्यत्रो हाइट
Hey, there ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get
Hello?
out of here.
This is on you.
Come up
दुईटा
over this
ल्याउन
catwalk
ठुलो खाले हैन
and go down the ladder and into the cabin.
दुईटा आउँदा भन्छ अँ पुग्छ पैसा पैसा के हो पैसा भनेको
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
Looks like you're in line. That's lined up. Move the spreader down so it can grab the container. She's there. Lock her on.
Huh?
You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. Further, come on!
Huh? पर्दैन एकछिन त झन् कस्तो पर्दैन त फुगाले नि इयरफोन
That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck.
ए ट्रकमा पो हो ला उ ए कसरी हुन्छ हौ गिद्दी रहेछ त यो त ए भइसकेको थियो नि घण्टा जस्तो
Pick up the red containers down at this end and put them on the trucks at the other end. That's it. You're in position. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. Looks good to me. Grab onto it. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. Right down at the end.
Yeah, राति काम गर्न अरे
There's the truck. Set it down gentle. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Get back down to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1.
What if you are?
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
अच्छा छु छा यो टोपी त लाउँदिन यार बरु यो हुडीको टोपी लाउँछ यार हो भने अर्को टोपी लायो भने त कस्तो कपाले के भएको भएको कुरी सर्टकट हान्नु मिल्दैन एउटा हाम फालेर मर्छ र ल ओइ सर्टकट हान्छु भनेको त सर्टकट झन् सर्टकट भएन म त यहाँ नि सर्टकट हाल्नु ओ कहाँ हो ओ हिरो ओ ट्रेभरे म्याकुरी रहेछ त यार तपाईँले काम सकाएपछि काम सकाइसक्यो मैले पैसा दिँदैन त ए गाडी लिएर जाने हो मैले कस्तो काम हो यो सामान्य आफै चलाऊ सबै सुविधा आफै गर मैले मिसा नै बुझिन्छ हौ के हो यहाँ त पड्काइदिने हो क्या के गर्ने हौ अब चलाउनु त मान्छे अलरेडी छ चढ्ने हो के चाहिँ गर्ने मैले यहाँ यसलाई पिडिदिने नि ए यो काम होइन त यार सर्टकट हानेको त केही छुट्यायो जस्तो लाग्यो मैले म्याकुरी यहाँ के गर्नु पर्यो भन्नै छु के गर्ने नि थाहा छैन भित्र बस्ने यसलाई ओह्रालेर जाने होइन त नि ए मैले के गर्ने थाहा पाइनँ कि प्रभु उता नजा छिटो गर्छु भन्दा झन् ढिला हुन्छ त यार आरामले हेर्न नाइ ट्रेभरे दिमाग नभएको भेडे एकचोटि मात्र खोलिन्छ छिटो हुन्छ यहीँ केही गर्न छुट्यो जस्तो छ क्या यहीँ केही छुटेको छ यहीँ ल्याएर मैले गर्ने चाहिँ के हो कि प्रभु सिकाउनु हौ कसैले ओइ यहाँबाट हाम्फाल के छ र यहाँहरू गर्नु मिल्ने ए यहाँ रहेछ यहाँ रहेछ के गर्ने यहाँबाट गोली हान्नु मैले युज द क्यामेरा फोन्स टु टेक फोटो केले लिने फोटो मोबाइलले फोटो लिनुपर्ने रे रनमा त्यसरी त्यसकी भएको ट्याब्लो फोटोग्राफर द फ्रन्ट सिट के हुन्छ एफलिटेड इन द बोर्डर जीले ग्रिड घटा के हैन के भयो फोटो लियो त हो के गर्ने हो अब फ्रन्ट अफ द चिप रे यो बोर्डर हटाउनु पर्यो किले रे बोर्डर हटाउने border front of the ship भनेको न हो कुन ship को front take a photo of a guard on the board ship अब यहाँ भएको बोट भनेको यही एउटा हो take a long shot of the back of the ship use percent damage पूरे run I'm feeling एक फोटो पठायो यार हम फाल्नु के हुन्छ ए हैन तल नजर मुख फुट्यो ए तँ भर्याङ चढ्ने अल्छी लाग्यो के पक्का अब चिट हान्छु नि केही हुँदैन हे भएन केही नि अब फेरि ट्रक चलाएर जानुपर्ने फेरि रहेछ त मिसनमा यो ट्रक कहिले घुम्नु जाने
It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
Because I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life.
Get put the
Look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she?
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman is one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what... You sure you can operate this thing?
Oh no.
That's what you do? They're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that.
I've
never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years. Only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did.
No. Kibo. Trevor's cover was blown. के भन्छ के गर्ने हो र मैले साइको रहेछ यार यो त गेम त केही नगरी मिसन फेल भन्छ यार बल्ल भयो पुगा चाहिँ फेरि यो सर्प चलाउनु पर्ने हो नि
It's on the other side of Port City.
यो माखुरी यस्तो सानो यो मान्छेलाई कि जाने यत्रो ट्रक उड्छ उड्या त पुरै बेकार रिसाले भएर खिचेको फेरि खेल्नु पर्यो रिसाउँदिन भले खेल्छु मलाई कुनै कुरा गरेर ट्राफिक म नआइराखेँ मैले के गरेँ
It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of
Oh,
the
you
best
consider
paying
it
jobs in the
mechanical,
country.
right?
You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you.
Merci,
They're
they
so
were
jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Huh? Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop. Where the fuck you think you're going? Get back out!
I must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
Manifesto. He said no here.
देखते खाया था ओए लाके की करे ले
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
ओए भाग्ने हो बा ओए यो तो मैं कोई खतरनाक रहेछ यार
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah.
Let's
I'll
start
start
from
pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Allah no re Allah no अलिकति छिदैन नि रियल लाइफ जस्तो रहेछ त लाइक हान्नुमा गाइजहरु सबैजनाले त्यो पनि हेर्नुहुन्छ नहेर्नुहुन्छ भने सब्स्क्राइब हान्नु होला लाइक हान्नु भने लाइक हान्नु होला बेलुका अब गाइज GTA 5 खेल्नु पर्यो चाहिँ fuck you भन्छ त यो त ओइ यहाँ छैन झन्डै उडाइदिनु यसले सुटमा के चोरी ल्यायो गाइस खोइ त सुटमा के चोरी ल्यायो त्यसलाई फसाएर आयो नि यसले
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it.
But
it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade.
के गर्यो यसले हगो क्या मुख
You're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
ओइ के गर्यो यसले
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah,
Look,
more or
अगर
less.
बसेको
Yeah,
अनुहार
just
भरि
got
जिउ
to figure out a place to plan this now.
Huh?
All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
Oh, it's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect.
Cute.
All right, so based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for him with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Condo.
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
Select an approach for the history. Select an approach for the history. Helicopter board जाने की offshore.
It's got to be the container, right?
के हो? कि हेलिकप्टर जाने हो? Back.
Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be.
के भन्छ कुन चाहिँ
You and
हेलिकप्टर
Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern.
Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for
Hey,
us,
look
all
at
right?
him,
You look
move
at
on.
him, man. Smell him. Smell him.
Trevor,
you're
you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide? Huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bags!
के गर्यो त्यो त गुनै गुछ त अनुहार गु कि हिलो हो त्यस्तो हिलो त त्यस्तो नगर्नु पर्ने गुनै हो कि त्यो ओइ टिभी हेरे कि टिभी हेर्ला अरे रिसेन्ट पास स्काउटिङ द पोर्ट कति बज्यो चोरी हान्नु गइन्छ के हो
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin. Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be just like old times, pal.
ओइ अब म कहाँ जानु पर्यो कहाँ जाने गाडी जाने हैन कहाँ मिसन के मिसन हो खोइ मिसनै छैन के हो यो रेस visit the flight school as Michael. Michael यो हैन फ्लाइट स्कुल जानु पर्दैन अब म खोइ त यो त नाग्दै छ त फेरि के भयो एक्कासी म आएर तर्स्यो क्या आज हो यसको चिटी चट्टा पर भने त चेन्ज क्लोथ्स रे अर्को कपडा लगाइदिनु है खोइ सुटिरहेको छ म यो ठिक छ Shut. कपडाहरू कहाँ गयो मात्रै छोरी यो त छोरा सुकिन छोराको मात्रै यो कसको रुम हो कसको रुम हो यो टु सेभ द गेम मेरो रुम हो र कुर्ताहरू ठुलो छोराकै हो यहाँ पैसा छोडेर हेर्दिन टिभी के हेर्नु एउटा हाम फाल्टो जानु मिल्यो कस्तै एउटा हाम फाल्टो जानु मिल्यो नि त्यो भित्र मेरो घरमा हो मिसन खेल्न जाउँ है त्यहाँ पानी परेर त हेडफोन ओए गाडी त अनि कसम कहाँ जानुपर्ने हो भगवान कहाँ जानुपर्ने हो म कहाँ फ्लाइट के अरे फ्लाइट स्कुल होइन कहाँ फ्लाइट स्कुल होइन फ्लाइट स्कुल अरू छैन फ्लाइट स्कुल त्यही मात्र हो सिट हाल्नु गाडी किन खतरा धेरै टाढा र ये तो टेस्ला क्या हो कुन गाह्रो यस्तो ब्रेकै लाग्दैन त कस्तो बत्तीको गाडी त आवाज पनि छैन गाडीको अनकन्ट्रोलेबल छ त स्वर्गवास हो क्या हो कस्तो बत्याको गाडी त राम्रो यहाँ हेर्दा कतै छ एक्चुअली मैं फर्किँदा कहाँ पुग्छ तलबाट म्याप हेरेर माथि हेर्दाखेरि गाडी त हुट्छु माथि गरी जानुपर्ने माथिको बाटो जानुपर्छ त Thôi thằng này nha. Kau sudah ni tu mah. पुलिस पो बढ्यो त किन ओ दादा सरी सरी भ्याउनु हुँदैन के हो म भाग्यो मलाई माफ पर्यो साला त्यसै पुलिस बढ्छ यार भन्नु पर्यो नि त जानु हुँदैन भने यो टायरै हान्दैछ कस्तो दामी गाडी थियो यहाँ भित्र जानु रहेछ अनि म त उता भित्र गएँ नि त के हो Learn how to take off the runway. Selected.
Welcome to flight school. My name is Jackson. We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. What the hell was that?
Landing gear in के भयो के गरेर मैले के गर्ने हो त्यहाँ गएर
We're going to start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed and pull back on the stick to take off. landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. That wasn't one for the highlights.
के भयो
We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off.
Okay.
You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. That was a good start. Well done.
ओए मैं फेरि मिसन फेल भएछ क्या भन्दा सबै गर्नुपर्ने
Now I'm going to have you attempt a safe landing on the runway.
सिका
Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area. Okay, you need to return to the training area.
ए मा साला के हो त यति रोक्नु पर्ने हो म त छिराइदिएको
Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. When you touch down, continue to apply the brakes carefully until you come to a complete stop. Try to land as close as you can to the checkpoint marked on the runway. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. That was an excellent landing. Very well done.
के सिक्नु पर्ने हो बच्चा इन्भेन्टेड प्लेन चलाउन सिकाए
In this lesson, you're going to be performing a couple of different stunts. All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay. Let's see what you got.
ओइला
On
एफ
my
चिच्यो
book, how can I teach you to fly if you're not in the aircraft?
जे त्यस्तो लाग्यो भित्र यार कस्तो साइको रहेछ यार यो त
All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay. Let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay. Perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel! I like it! Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row.
1 2 3
Very nice!
Are you
getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Great work out there today. I'll teach you some more moves next time.
Training
This lesson will help you build your stick and rudder skills. You have to keep your plane steady while rolled over on either side. Perfecting this trick will really come in handy in the later lessons. Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Level out the plane. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane.
Okay.
I think you could have done a little better out there, but there's always next time.
The level up भइसक्यो सोचेको नि साला हत्तेरिका के हो यो भनेको
This obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get better control. I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
No!
I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
Control गर्न गाह्रो हुँदो रहेछ यार
Very nice.
क्या प्लेन कन्ट्रोल गर्न त गिद्दी रहेछ यार
I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
गाह्रो रहेछ गाइस गाह्रो प्लेन चलाउन गाह्रो गाह्रो अप्पो चाहिँ म अति भइसक्यो अति होइन मलाई अति भइसक्यो
I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
Okay, I'm ready. तल दिन्छ माथि जान्छ माथि दिन्छ तल जान्छ मिसन कतिचोटि खेल्नु म आउँछ ठिकै छ कि आउँछ गाह्रो छ क्या यस्तो घुम्ने ठाउँ छ अनि पटाको
You got this. Good job. Keep it up. Very nice.
Nice. Wait. No. Dada. Dada.
Looking good.
Dada, please, मलाई वाक्क भइसक्यो के
Keep it up.
Good now.
Drop your altitude. Good job.
कस्तो
I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can.
भयो के दादा भयो
please. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
मलाई शक्ति देऊ भगवान झन्डै फर्स्ट मिस भएन एक्सिलेटर बन्द गर्नु पर्यो दादा मलाई शक्ति देऊ दादा मलाई शक्ति देऊ दादा प्लिज तल दादा प्लिज मलाई शक्ति देऊ प्लिज न शक्ति देऊ न दादा यसरी शक्ति दिने होइन कि यसरी होइन दादा प्लिज एउटा मिस भयो नि दादा दादा यसरी त म मर्छु जस्तो लागिसक्यो नि त दादा
Nicely done. Drop your altitude.
दादा इरिटेट भइसक्यो त
I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
दादा म सिरियस प्लिज एकछिन सिरियस बिस्तारी बिस्तारी कम बिस्तारी दादा बिस्तारी बिस्तारी दादा नकल दादा तब डाउन हो नकल दादा तब डाउन हो प्लीज Michael Dada तब डाउन हो Michael Dada तब डाउन हो Michael Dada तब डाउन Michael Dada तब डाउन हो 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 Michael Dada तब डाउन Michael Dada तब डाउन हो 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 Michael Dada Michael Dada तब डाउन हो 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 खाते हैं मिशन रिस्टार्ट अब चाहिँ कटाउनु पर्छ अब अति भइसक्यो
I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
Oh, live message. के हाँ तो 10 चोटि बोल रहा है फेरि
तो बस्ना है
हाँ
तो बस्ना है
छ्या बनाएर छ्या ओ
You're looking great out there.
गन आयो लास्टै के गरेको यो कमेन्ट समय गरेर
कसले ए मैले आफै कमेन्ट गर्ने सब पैसा लौ त पैसा 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 हाम्रो रुसमा त ल है यता हेर्छ अब यता हेर्छ हुन्छ
I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
You know. Yeah.
Not a bad run. You're definitely improving.
15-20 चोटि खेल्नु ए ल्याङ नगर है धेरै
भुँडी मात्रै भन्दैछु मजा त भन्दै बिर्सेछु
खाली हो नि नर टाइम भइसक्यो
कसको
एक साथ भइसक्यो
In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to perform an emergency landing. Remember to begin decelerating. Okay, you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're going to practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is going to stop pretty fast. That was an excellent landing. Very well done.
Commission going to go.
The inside loop can be a little disorienting, so we'll see how you do under pressure. Make sure you start this stunt from a completely... Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries. Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie. Let's try it again. Just like before. Steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking. You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. That wasn't quite there. Level out and retry the stunt from the beginning. That wasn't quite there. Level out and retry the stunt from the beginning. Now roll the plane right side up. That was a little sloppy, but passable. Keep practicing. You've been doing so well in the plane, we're gonna put... Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. Very nice! Keep it up! Looking solid! Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all. You've got this. Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed.
के रे
Looking solid.
Oh, no. I know helicopter चलाउने skip गर्नु
Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. Good job! You're looking great out there! Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all! Awesome! You got this! Keep it up! You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. You need to keep the aircraft off the ground. That's it. Very nice. Good job. Nicely done. You need to keep the aircraft off the ground.
के भयो
You need to keep the aircraft.
के भयो कति बज्यो 21 भइसक्यो
Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. Awesome! You got this. Nicely done. Nicely done. The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all. Looking solid. You're looking great out there. Awesome! You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. Nicely done. That's it.
खान नि किन पहने गेम यो सकेको हैन कटाउनै सकेको हैन यार 5-6 चोटी खेलिसक्यो म
Very nice.
यो मिशन कम्प्लिट गर्न पाए हुन्थ्यो भनेको यो लास्ट हो क्या Yes. Finally get back. Oh, finally.
not good enough. Give it another
Finally.
try. I'm sure you'll...
Lucky boy. ल्याउन कस्तो ल्याङ गर्दा ढिला भइसक्यो भन्छ के हो चाँडै हुन्छ कस्तो ल्याङ गर्दा
maneuverability, but also speed. Did you fall asleep in there?
Crash band. Zero 8181.